We're already streaming on everything else, and the recording is doing. Right, there we go. So, welcome everyone to Shooting the Shit number 1011. It's 110. I'm used to saying 10 something. It's 110. Yay. So, I don't know how many that's 110. That's how many. and like being through like two co-hosts.
I'm the best.
Not good at math there.
Well, you're the only one that's stuck here the longest because you're the only one that put up with my nonsense. I think.
Why do you call it math with an F on the end of it?
What?
Instead of saying I'm good at math, like Americans do, right? You guys always say I'm good at math.
Speak the language properly, you fucking cunt.
I can't. Yeah. I have a lisp. I can't say math.
It's another one. Yes, I love it when we get like. I do this all the time, and I've been outnumbered in the latest episodes. But we used to do this all the time.
I know, but I can't say math.
Fucking colonials.
Because I have a lisp, so I can't say it.
Just say math.
Colonies.
It's math. Math means you're doing one math.
I'll just call it math.
But when you're doing maths, you're doing more than one. See how it works?
It's not math, okay? Same thing. Math.
Right, but you colonials are wrong all the time anyway.
Not proper, I'm sorry. That's not proper English.
It's exactly. It's not proper English.
It would be. I am doing math problems. You see.
No, but if you're doing multiple maths problems,
then it's maths and not just math.
I don't think you added S onto math.
No, if you're doing.
I'm doing math problems.
How about
I'm doing a lot of math problems.
No, because you could do one.
And then you can speak it. And then you can speak it properly. Instead of
I can't speak it properly. It's called English over here.
I'm just taking a piss anyway, so I don't care. But.
We always do this. We're taking the piss back.
How many, we've gone over language like a few times on the show.
Yeah.
I know.
It happens all the time.
You fucking turncoats can't speak it properly.
Exactly. So, I don't know what I was going to say.
Did about Sargo and getting banned from Twitter.
Yes, there's that. But seemingly, I don't know if it's true. Yeah, seemingly that's why. Even though his video says he doesn't know. But
he's done it previously where he sent gay porn to people, a bunch of dicks. And I think he did that again. I think they're pissed off with that, not the comment about immigration.
Right, but isn't porn like a thing?
Yeah.
So.
Yes, indeed.
On Twitter, I mean. Like, isn't a thing on Twitter, so how can he be banned for it?
Fern said it, they're like, why didn't he send me dicks?
Do you like dick? I don't know, maybe he's trying to be friendly to you. He's like, I'll just send you dick pics. Here you go.
Oh, sorry, British people call them cocks. I'm sorry.
Cocks, dicks, wangs. There's lots of names for them.
Bloody wanker.
No, that's masturbation. That's completely.
I know. A lot of people wanker
them. Right. Aye. So,
what else?
If anyone's interested, Overwatch has got the Rooster Chinese New Year thing going on at the moment.
Yeah, and everyone's going crazy about it, freaking out. The SJWs are all pissed.
Yep, because of
he's not Chinese. How dare you make the costume?
No, it's not only that, right? It's me, the one that they thought was fat. She wears a big parka and she's like
I know. Another saying that it was a bug. It's not a bug, okay?
No, it's not. She's actually not got her winter clothes on, so she looks normal instead of fat, and they're fucking freaking out.
Wait, who?
Did they try to say that it was like a
They're saying it's a bug in the game.
A bug or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not a bug. That's intentional. It even looks intentional.
Pretty much.
So it makes sense though. Those friggin' coats are huge, man. They're supposed to be. That weather that everybody looks fat in those coats.
Oh,
everybody.
The chubby one off Overwatch that everyone's like,
yes.
I love that because she's chubby.
Yeah, and now there's
she's supposed to be.
There's a Rooster New Year
She's supposed to be a
thing
scientist
out, and basically they've gave her a Chinese like costume, and she doesn't look fat in it. She looks quite average, and they're freaking out.
Well, isn't she meant to be like an Arctic researcher?
Yes.
Yeah, she's a scientist that works in that sort of temperature.
But they're meant to withstand like fucking minus 40 degrees. So.
Mm-hmm.
They're
like wearing a sleeping bag, basically. One of the high tog sleeping bags.
Have you managed to play the new Resident Evil yet?
No, I heard it was rubbish.
No, it's brilliant. It's a good game.
And I've not got any money.
It's a brilliant game.
The other thing is, the Shenfest Kickstarter went ahead, so that's happening. So I booked my plane tickets and I booked my hotel and everything. And that's why I've not got any money for games. So that's going on, when is it? August 27th.
Awesome.
So that'll be August 27th. And
He's leaving on
Birmingham's.
and doesn't know when he'll be back again.
Yes, I'm going to fly because I'm not fucking getting the train. The train was fucking awful 2 years ago, so fuck that.
Kiss him and smile for him.
Yeah.
Tell him that you're waiting for him. Sorry.
I liked that movie when I was like...
that was
good. No, I liked it because I liked the space bit of it. Fucking awesome. And then when he freaks out,
terrible. I watched
he's on the nuke.
I watched that movie about the Split movie about the guy's personalities or whatever.
All right, yeah.
And of course, Fern's probably pissed about this because they represent the personality disorder wrong. But besides that, the movie sucked. Everyone's like, "Oh, M. Night Shyamalan's back to his old ways, and it's an amazing twist." No, it's not. Like, James McAvoy was good in it, but it's just like, no. But I did watch Hacksaw Ridge, and Hacksaw Ridge is really good.
Is it? I've not seen it.
Even though they get all religious in it at one point, they're like, "Oh, everybody refuses to go up on the ridge until the guy prays for them." It's like, that's not how it happened. Nobody's like, "Oh, you believe in Jesus, so now we all do too." Like, no. Sorry, no. And I find it funny that in that movie, okay, he breaks the Sabbath because he's Seventh-day Adventist. He breaks the Sabbath and goes up there and fights on a Saturday. But meanwhile, he can't go against God's command to hold a gun. Like, it doesn't make any sense. But yeah.
Wait, what have I missed?
Oh, I was talking about that Hacksaw Ridge movie.
Yeah, you've not missed that much.
I haven't watched it yet. Is that the one about
World War II.
Yeah, the guy in the war who wouldn't use a gun. Yeah.
It's
I don't know what Hacksaw Ridge is about. What's the one that's about the fucking Benghazi?
Oh, don't watch it.
I don't know what one that is.
Wasn't it directed by what's his face? The one that hates the Jews.
No,
yes, Mel Gibson.
Hacksaw Ridge, but the Benghazi one, the 13-hour one you're thinking of, or whatever it's called. It's patriotic nonsense, you know.
Yeah, but a lot of American movies are anyway, to be fair.
No, but it wasn't at all accurate to Benghazi. It made the government look like they're innocent, you know, and that they did nothing wrong and all that shit.
The government never does anything wrong.
Yeah.
You fucking...
You traitor. What are you? Some type of government traitor? God damn it. Don't let Trump hear you do that.
Yeah, Clinton didn't abandon them at all. No, you know.
Nah. Clinton was going to fix everything. Like, because she knew how to do it. Yeah, Clinton. Yeah.
Trump is fucking up, though. I admit it, Trump is fucking up.
Of course he is. Like, Trump is a walking disaster, but at least he's not fucking up really in a, like, really, really bad way.
Not yet.
I think that he's fulfilling his campaign promises.
He is.
Oh, yeah.
And that's the only good thing about it.
He is fulfilling all his campaign promises.
Yeah, the content of the promises are the problem.
He's either fulfilling them or trying to. I don't know any other politician that's actually done that, to be fair.
Well, like, yeah, that's pretty good.
The women's are all pissed about the whole global gag rule thing, you know. not giving aid to foreign agencies that push abortion. You know.
Yep.
Well,
But,
what I don't get about that is like, I don't think that, there should be government funded abortions anyways, because I think that's infringing upon the rights of like half of America who don't agree with it.
No, like Planned Parenthood does them, but they don't. But the doctor does the actual abortion. So yeah.
Yeah. I realize that, but you should.
It's not abortions though. It's not like for you.
Those agencies, unfortunately, they also hand out condoms in those countries. So that's the other problem.
I don't know.
But
I'm pro-choice though.
Okay, but if any of the companies that hand out condoms mention abortion even once, no, they lose their funding. That's it.
Well, yeah, but that's so. There's pills, there's condoms, there's like other ways that you can go about it without fucking having abortions.
I think instead of the state funding abortions, instead of like government funding abortions and stuff, and companies
fund condoms and pills.
Fund the condoms and pills instead. I think that's better.
I know.
Yeah. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, if you want an abortion, fair enough, go get one, right? But
yeah, but Trump has pretty much now said too, also like, oh, go ahead, companies, poison the water, poison the air as much as you fucking want to.
No, he hasn't.
That's a way over exaggeration of anything.
No, he took away anything.
Yeah, I think that's a ridiculous exaggeration. You act like we're now going to be dumping toxic waste into every river. Like, I just imagine people dragging over the barrels and dumping the toxic waste into the water.
Some companies are total assholes and they would do that shit,
Yeah, but you actually can't. There are some companies have tried to get away with that for years and years and years and years. You get in trouble for that. What I'm saying is you're acting like Trump's just going to be behind them being like, yeah, and he's dragging over one of the barrels and pouring it into the water.
He did already pass a thing to take away most of the restrictions that were in place, environmental ones.
Yeah.
He's taking away some environment because he doesn't believe in global warming. And this was expected.
I know.
Everybody expected this. Okay, this is the one thing that I think
a lot of
people didn't agree on, and yeah, well, but at the same time I can almost understand where they're coming from, because they're like, oh, scientists said that this was going to happen at this time, it didn't, and they keep being wrong about climate change, and I'm
I don't believe that climate change is exclusively caused by humans. That's all,
Yeah, well, I don't even think climate change is exclusively caused by humans. That's retarded.
I know.
But yeah, scientists have, and I can agree with them on this, the ones that like deny it or whatever, that scientists have been wrong multiple times over climate change before. So I can understand the skepticism. Obviously climate change is a real thing that's happening though.
The Earth has a way of resetting itself, as in killing off the dominant species and starting over. Multiple times. So I mean,
yep.
It's bound to happen sooner or later, anyway. But it'll probably happen long before.
Humans have survived climate change before, though.
I know, but I think humans are gonna be gone long before the sun like blows up or whatever. I think, or we'll be on a different.
I don't know.
planet.
I think maybe if we start funding NASA again, we can get off the planet. Yeah, it's a different one.
That will work.
Did you hear? NASA already went to Mars, and they have like teleportation devices that can get you to Mars. You didn't know that?
I'm not in the loop. They're not taking me.
No, there's some people that argue that say that there's this teleportation thing, and it'll bring people instantly. That all these guys have already been to Mars, and it's like, no, they haven't, you idiots.
Yes. So, I think we'll change the subject into this.
I'm moving rooms. Give me a sec.
No, it's my thing. My internet's really crap, so when I do this, you'll lose.
It's me.
Yeah, Shia LaBeouf got arrested at that thing. So.
No.
Yep.
It's too fucking
hilarious.
Room.
He slowly went crazier and crazier.
Well,
like it only took him 3 days to hit rock bottom in Crazyville.
Yeah, but I love like.
This isn't new. He put a paper bag over his head before and said, "I'm not famous anymore," and let people come in and say whatever they wanted to him. And he let a girl like rape him, and he didn't say anything.
This was the start. Okay, this.
Okay, but this was days ago. He had Jaden Smith.
Yeah, I know, but look, this was because these people are actually doing what they should have been doing, right? And then this guy just comes in and does this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. That guy's appeared like a few times.
They're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
It's brilliant.
That's all.
Yeah.
Which,
But
I think what's like, by the way, like I just want to point out here, Shia LaBeouf was divided from us.
Yeah, I know. I tweeted that too. I was like,
play the Jaden Smith one. Go up for a second. Play that one with Jaden Smith in it. Go up.
this one.
Yeah. It's so creepy the way they're saying it in this clip.
He will not divide us. 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 He will not divide us.
The cult.
He will not divide us.
It is.
He will not divide us.
The new government wants to break us and set us into groups.
One of the oldest tricks in the book is divide and conquer.
If we are united, then it creates a barrier. Being here really has helped me.
You know the whole
It's
divide and
beautiful,
conquer
you know,
thing.
it
They're the
stopped me in
ones
my
dividing.
tracks. I was driving in my car. I
Yep.
saw the words on the wall. I saw the group, and I said,
But
"This looks like a group of people that I can identify with."
Oh
It
god.
gave me
it's brilliant.
the
It's
space
brilliant
to
when
move
Poe
my
turns
voice.
up though.
He will not.
And like the
divide us.
trolls turn up, and it just goes into like.
You can be positive, but you can also
Like,
be a realist.
You can see them. None of them. Look at them. Like look at them, right?
Well, you
And
know what
then
happened
you-
on Inauguration Day?
Apply pressure.
On Inauguration
The only way
Day,
we
someone
can do
hacked
that is
into
by
it, and
staying
his website
together
just
and not
said,
letting
he
the
divided us.
tribalism and the xenophobia
Yeah.
and the nationalism divide us.
Try as best as possible to keep officials on the local and federal
It's the
level
SJW dividing us.
accountable for their actions.
Don't be afraid to tell people that they are wrong.
You guys
Yeah.
are wrong.
Easy to do. Write letters, make phone calls.
Our only hope is to
Yeah,
band
just beat them
together,
up
no
instead,
matter what your color,
then get
race,
arrested.
creed, economic situation, and show power in numbers.
And when people have those tools and knowledge, that's when you know for certain that you will not
If
divide.
this was near me, I would have trolled the shit out of it.
He will not divide us.
Right? And then
When
I
Shia
would
LaBeouf-
have trolled the shit out of this if it was near me.
yeah.
No, but if Shia LaBeouf is drinking, he does stupid things when he's drunk.
They're trolling the shit out of that. Like at night, that's when the shit happens.
Yeah, the best stuff happens at night.
Yeah.
Night.
Are they letting them divide them though by being
Yes.
divisive?
Yes.
You know what I do? I would just hold up a Twix bar and just separate it and be like, haha.
The brilliant thing is, I like about this hashtag, my favourite thing, is that it says you will not divide us, right? But by saying that, they've already done it.
Mhm.
Yeah. They're acting like they're the whole of the United States or something for some reason.
Yeah, no, exactly. What gets me about it is these are the same people when Latinos and blacks were voting for Trump. They were like, "Oh, you fucking house niggas."
Well, look at the right. Even if you watch through all these videos, right, you notice the same thing. Most of them that are complaining are white, middle class,
No,
college educated, and the ones that come in trolling, are from everywhere. There's black guys, there's Chinese people, there's
I'll tell you exactly why it is, because I'm mixed race, working class, educated, right? And I noticed this a lot growing up. Is they've got nothing to struggle against. They've got nothing to make them, like in life.
Yep.
What you struggle for.
You know what Shia should have done? It should have been just a video screen showing him inside the museum, just sitting there on a commode chair for 4 years. Just him sitting there, not going anywhere. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a performance piece. Like,
I think-
that's fucking insane.
I think part of the problem where you're getting like these wealthier class white people or whatever, or just middle class or whatever. I think part of it is like, I feel like they don't have any hobbies or anything to strive for to make them feel good.
You know what's going to happen?
They need to try to have something to make them feel good or something. Whereas I'm like,
eventually somebody's just going to smash the camera. That's what's going to happen.
No, you can't. It's reinforced. It's one of the reinforced security ones.
Yeah, like Shia LaBeouf himself. There was a video of him like banging on it, yelling, "He will not divide us." So you can't.
I'll tell you exactly why they do it. Exactly the reason. Like these educated white kids, because they've been like, and it's the fault of the baby boomer generation because they couldn't accept that their kids weren't the best at everything.
Pretty much.
They were told that they were important and that their opinion mattered and that everything they say is true and good and people should listen and care. And they realize
you know what? My mom used to tell me, "You're a kid, your opinion doesn't matter. Your opinion doesn't matter." So you know what? I grew up better. My mom stopped me from this.
No, but you have like you struggle against it more, right? So you become a better person because you listen to other people's points of view. Like, if we done any of that shit that they're doing now at like my school, right? The other ones that came from a tougher background would have beat the shit out of us.
No, exactly. Yeah, like, I mean, you just, when you grow up in a like rougher environment, you learn that like you have to like learn how to get along with people and learn how to agree with viewpoints that you don't hold.
Yeah, or you just ignore them, like, and you stay away from them, right?
Probably how you try to reach middle grounds, like with that whole abortion thing. There's people that don't want abortions to be illegal, and then there's people that
I don't want them to be illegal. I don't want them to be illegal. I want them to be like I want them to be
extremes. More, let me explain. So you got the people on one end of the extreme that maybe want them to be punishable or want them to be illegal, and then you got the other people on the other extreme end where they want, the government to pay for them and everything. And then I'm here in the middle, like, how about we compromise?
Are you looking at this pro-life march right now?
No, I want. This is my point on it is I want it as like a complete last resort, like.
Exactly. I think the government should pay for it. I think all healthcare should be provided by the government, but I also think the government should provide proper sex education in school. They should provide condoms and pills, the coil, the implant injection.
See, I think you should pay for. My opinion is you should pay for your own abortion. You shouldn't have other people who don't agree with abortions pay for abortion. I think that's infringing on their rights. But I think the government should pay for pills and condoms.
No,
if you want to have fancy condoms, you pay for them yourself. But like just regular condoms.
But what these people aren't cluing in at is that Planned Parenthood does more than just abortions.
Yeah,
they do. I know. We're not saying that. I think the abortions, if you go there for an abortion, you should pay for it yourself. I think ultrasounds should be free.
It depends. Are you if you're
There's a real bad echo from somewhere.
Sorry.
Where's the echo coming from?
I don't know.
But if you're raped or it's a medical reason, I think it should be covered.
Who's not got headphones?
It's me.
Let me mute and then try that.
No, it's not you. It's not you.
It's not you,
It's the bird. I don't have any headphones. Hold on.
It's always the bird's fault.
It's fucking
anyways,
birds.
And then, Planned Parenthood should provide condoms and pills to people and provide ultrasounds.
Well, that's what
for free.
But,
that should be the free stuff.
Well, to be honest, your healthcare's a fucking mess. So.
Oh yeah.
Fix that first, and then maybe shout about abortions.
It was better before. I'm not saying it was perfect, but it was better before Obamacare came around.
But it wasn't. That's the thing. You American, right? America.
I'm not saying it was perfect. I'm saying it was better. I had we had better doctors available to us. Yeah, I had a better doctor for my daughter.
Just say no. Hillary Care was pretty much the identical plan that Obamacare was.
But what happens is in America, because a lot of people can't afford it, your taxes are quite high because of military defense and healthcare. Because per person, America spends the most and has the lowest standard.
Yep. It's
Whereas
they,
a single
they're-
payer system, not an insurance company, and actually,
By the way, though, you know the pictures when they're saying this is what a baby looks like at 13 weeks. Those pictures are not fucking accurate.
well, obviously, like if you have any,
No,
if
but these
you
people
have
march
any
with
high
signs-
school biology,
But these
you
kids
pretty
are
much
marching out
know.
with signs with those pictures on them and saying defund Planned Parenthood.
Yeah.
They
Well,
don't realize
both sides walk around with
But
dumb
that's
ass
America.
signs.
Look, America. I don't know how. Like America's retarded. It's so like religious on one hand, and the other hand it's too far the other way. It's like, and your shit's fucked up. You have money to deal with this shit. You don't bother doing it. All you do is spend it on military, and then like fuck shit up all the time. It's messed up. It's messed up.
Now we're gonna spend it on the wall more.
Yeah.
But yeah, the pro-life people are, some of them are really extreme and dumb. Like their whole sign of this is what a baby. That's why I can't take them seriously. Like I want to respect their rights and stuff. Like I don't want them to have to pay for something they don't believe in. But at the same time, I'm like, you're dumb.
Yeah.
Your signs are dumb. But then I look at the other side. To be fair, the Women's March, you're dumb. And I liked how the Women's March was sitting there friggin' all pretending like they represent all women. Like, no, you're dumb. You do not.
Yeah.
You definitely don't represent me.
Oh, right. You're really annoyed about that shit, right? And I've heard who else? I've heard women say it. I've heard like minorities say it, black people, Asian people, trannies. Everyone says the same thing. Don't fucking speak for me, you faggots. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Like, they all say,
I hate it. So I can imagine that they loathe and despise it as well.
yeah, everyone does. It's the only thing that they're doing is standing up for their self and their friends and think that everyone else is the same as them because reasons. It's like, no, what are you doing? That's not how the world works. It's like they've grown up in a caged society and been let out into the real world and then went, and it's just like, fuck hell, you guys are fucking mad. Like, it just doesn't even make sense. And it's a good thing fucking Hillary didn't win, because she would have shelled the shit out of that. And in the background, she would have been evil as fuck. So.
Oh yeah, definitely. Well, Hillary would have been an Obama 2.0, except for war with Russia. That's what would have happened.
I think so. I think she would have definitely. If not, she would have pissed Russia off.
Trump's a relationship with Russia and, you know, fight ISIS together. I think it's something that he said, and he's already having good talks with foreign leaders. So I got to give him that. Like, I'm not saying Trump's perfect or I agree with all his policies or anything. That's far from the truth. I'm just saying, like, he's already talked to a bunch of leaders and they seem to be getting on all right. And he's at least doing his promises and really trying to get them done.
Pretty much.
Yeah, so yeah, it would have been Trump, man. What was going to happen? I don't know. Yep. Right, so the other, what's her name? Fames Lothan.
Fern.
Is it Fern?
It looks like Fern.
It is. It's Fern Slothan's left because her housemate came back and he's fucking about playing banjos and shit.
It was nice.
So she said
nice
she'll be on
her.
next week. She'll be back next week. So
that'll be awesome. It was really nice having her. She's in one of the DM groups and she was like, "Hey, is anybody doing like a stream or something?" I was like, "Come on the show."
yeah, cool. Yeah, we need more of that. We need more people that haven't been on before, because that was the whole point in this. It's to get people that don't usually come onto things to just come on and talk shit. And that's why there isn't like a legit thing we definitely talk about, except from games and at the start, and then it can go into whatever, right? God damn it. Fuck off, Fox, you faggot. Yeah, so yeah, that was the point, and that's why it's called Shooting the Shit, because you can always bring in your own topics and just jump in and go, right, I want to talk about this, and we'll go, okay, and we can do it that way. It's about time, I think we started late, but it's about time we switched over to the radio and got rid of YouTube. You're not getting a free show this week, fuck nuts. Well, not exactly a free show, but you know what I mean. This one is definitely going behind the paywall for a while, and till Tuesday, like usual. You're not getting the full show on YouTube this time, because it helps my internet as well, because my internet is fucking shit. But eventually, when I do get good internet, I have something come in that's a special, awesome thing that should work.
You know,
Unvarnished has already seen it, and she thinks it's quite good. So, haven't you? Yeah. Yes. See,
of course,
she's already seen it, and she thinks it's awesome and a really good idea. So,
yeah.
Fucking housemates. Right, I'm going to stop the YouTube broadcast.